Welcome to the channel. We're going to go head to head with Keke Rosbergs' McLaren in the 1986 World Championship. Prost actually won the World Championship in this car. Keke Rosberg didn't do so well, but we'll talk about that a bit later. As you can see, there's a huge difference between the sizes of the cars here. The current car looks huge in comparison. To put that into context, we can look at the Formula 1 evolution. 86 versus 2020, there was a metre difference in the length of the cars. The cars are wider too. There's a lot more technology in the current cars. As we can see, Rosberg just driving past us there. We've got MGU-K and MGU-H energy recovery systems. The K is the kinetic energy, H is the hybrid system. So we can see here just warming the tyres up. The circuit itself is quite bumpy around here. As we head towards Brooklands, in Luffield around here, you can see the curbs are pretty raised on that one on the left hand side here. You really don't want to cut, you really don't want to touch those. I'm going to let Rosberg just get ahead here. Here we go. It's going to slow down. We're going to give him a 10-second head start, and then we're going to go on the 10. By the time we get to the start and finish, it's going to take 2 seconds to get up to 100 miles an hour, 160 kilometers an hour, and then we should have about a 12-second gap to close. There we go. So it's really bumpy compared to the modern circuits. Fighting around here on the right hand side, you can see that curb as we head up towards Maggots and Beckett's and then down into Chapel. It's actually, we can see now that Rosberg is actually right at the end of Stowe, come out of Chapel into 6th, into 7th, up to 8th. We've got qualifying mode here, down the Hanger Straight as we go into Stowe, already into Vale and almost through Club is Rosberg. You can see it's in the background there. This corner here is really tricky actually, it's slightly blind, down into 3rd here. So tyres really fight for grip, really easy to overdo it here. You've got to be really careful going from 3rd to 4th. Now you can see him in our sights as he goes through Abbey, down Farm Straight and onto Bridge. Got qualifying mode, we've got 27 points left on that as we go down into 3rd. Really struggling, can't mount the curb here. Really got to be very careful, or he's going to be close. So get into 3rd, 4th, really close. We're going to rely on the aerodynamics and acceleration. Yes, and we do. We go past. You see again on the right hand side the curbs there. As we cross the line with a 117, Rosberg with a 132, and that is a lap of the 1991 Silverstone Grand Prix. The circuit itself never disappoints, super fast, super flowing. The difference between the cars were quite stark, with 850 horsepower versus 1000 horsepower today. But we have to remember today's cars are limited to 15,000 RPM. Back in 1986, maximum revs were 11,000 RPM. Compression ratio 8:1 versus 12 to 13:1. But the top speed's very similar, 270 miles per hour or 350 kilometers an hour, which is 223 to 360 kilometers an hour today. The other interesting thing is today's cars are a lot more efficient on fuel. 110 litres, 24 gallons versus 195 to 42 gallons back in 86. 86 was the year they got rid of ground effects, and then Rosberg really suffered. He was a late breaker, really physical with the car, and the very light and nimble McLaren of the day really struggled and had quite a few DNFs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.